好，那第二个我要讲一个他人在美国教书的经验。那我现在要 switch， 我要用英文讲。Okay, I'm going to present to you my experience of being a faculty at the university for 23 years. Okay, to share with you my teaching experience. Okay, this photo shows these are the schools with the tick mark. I taught in English, even in academia silicon with the TGIP, TIGP, where to lecture in English. And I also offer a lecture in English in National Taiwan University. And of course, I have to give lecture in English in University of Kentucky, University of Maryland, University of Oklahoma Biological Station, and also University of Texas in Austin. And of course, in these universities, I didn't have to use English because they told me, don't use English, nobody understands what you're talking. That's a reality, okay? So, here. When I was a teaching assistant, I taught the comparative 4 semesters, histology 1 semester, invertebrate 1 semester, immunology 1 semester, animal physiology 1 semester, and principal biology, general biology 1 semester, and 2 semesters as lecture, because at the time I already had my PhD, so I taught human anatomy and physiology. Okay, so the most frightening experience was that. This is what. I went to UT Austin with 1-year fellowship, so I know, and I had to prepare to be a teaching assistant the second year. And so in May 1982, my professor told me, hey, Mr. Yan, come with me to biological station of the University of Oklahoma to be my field assistant, and also to take a course, stream college, and then be a TA for immunology. But luckily, when I was at National Taiwan University, I took immunology. So very few people knew this. I knew it, how to do it. So I still remember the first day I report to this professor, hi, Professor Stu Straucat. I say, I'm HYYan, I'm here to be your teaching assistant. Okay, tomorrow you drive this pickup truck, huge pickup truck, and tow a boat and follow my van. You take 10 students. I said, oh my God, I only got my driving license 2 weeks ago. And I had to drive a big pickup truck, the V8, like a monster, and it was a boat towing my back. I said, oh shit, what should I do? So I approached my professor, Professor, Dr. Hud, what should I do? I'm going to die. No, you're not going to die. You know, the fuel station is about 300-acre land, and with a boat ramp. I said, you have 3 days to practice, right? Drive the car and tow the boat in and out of the water. So I spent the next 2 days just keep doing, driving around backward or forward. 3 days later, I could drive with a big pickup truck, V8 cylinder, and with a boat towing my behind into the lake. I would back up my truck and into the water to the boat ramp and release the boat. And when they come in, they jump in, and I had to crank the cable and then put the car out of water. So I knew one thing: if you do it, it will succeed. Don't ever say no, I cannot do it. So that's what I learned. So I earned good summer salary, extra 2 summer salary, and then so when I became the comparative anatomy, I could do it very well. And the interesting, my professor was the one who offered this course. That was in 1982. He never used overhead transparency. He just talked and never wrote anything. And all his knowledge was in his brain. I used a chalk, white color, yellow color, red color, and all the students thought, oh my God, what should I do? I said, well, I feel your pain, you know, I told the student. So I used my own pocket money to buy a Panasonic VHS recorder. At the time, it just come out to the market. So I videotape it. And then immediately take a full copy and deposit in the library. And so students can go to review it. And I wrote a note for them. Oh, so they love me dearly. You know? Wow, this is the best teaching assistant we ever. So the key point, he taught the histology. And he said, oh, after you finish the ribbon cut, you just let it float and then attach to the slide. You know what happened? I said, don't do it. You really need to have some like a glue attached to it, right? And then it's in my lab, right? So when the student remove the paraffin and from alcohol to water, you know what? All the sessions flow. And all the students who follow my method stick there, so they didn't have to repeat again. So from there they worship me. Mr. Yan is great. So I think that experience counts a lot. Okay, so then I become a faculty. I still teach this. This is very interesting story.